Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Into left center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He powers one out to right field. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here is Matt Olson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The pitch. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 37th homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Austin Riley entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rooker makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Jared Kellner stands in now and watches strike one. To the right side, Geloff throws to first, and there's 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Slice to right. Park makes the grab, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Spencer Strider.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Connor Capel up next for the A's. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strider. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kelnick has this one sized up, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started. Here's Orlando Arcia. Blackburn back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Luke Williams. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And a 1-2. That one the other way. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Ruiz under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris singled and scored his first time. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Save.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Paul Blackburn out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Martinez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. The solo homer his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there.
Catch in time.
On the ground. Geloff. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 5 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fifth.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Bounced up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. That ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Austin Riley. And the pitch. Riley hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-0. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Brown. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left.
Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-handed reliever. That one hooked foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Brown. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Strider back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. 0-1. Allen, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Oakland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
So a man aboard. Now in for the Braves, Luke Williams. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to Brown, it's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hit weakly on the ground. Geloff on the run, throw to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 0-2 stays alive. Righty delivers, and there's a ball. And the righty deals. Line to left. Base hit as he pulls up short. Now the A's designated hitter, Connor Capel. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Zach Geloff. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ruiz over at first with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball, Olsen. Over to Arcia. That's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Braves 5 and the A's 0. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. Center field. Diaz hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That's hard hit in the line. Park pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs, runner at first. Jared Kellner will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. Brown takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. Aledmys Diaz now. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. The A's strand one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Top six. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And here it comes. Out to short. Diaz slings to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop,
Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. Lifted in the air, right center field. Park on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's two away. Now the third baseman, Luke Williams. Popped up right side. Geloff makes the grab. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Braves 5 and the A's 0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Nick Allen. Strike one.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Park.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Hoy Park. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Sneaks through, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kicks and deals. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Park leads off first with one away. Right through there, got him. That's out number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Arcia sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's Acuna now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And a pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. Swing and a slow roller. Geloff to Diaz for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Man at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ground ball could be 2 to Diaz for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. One area. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Brent Rooker, the next to hit. Rooker having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Ball 1 low.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him looking. 2 away now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Brown up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Geloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a broken bat roller towards 3rd, and he grabs it foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now on the bump, Francisco Perez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Park settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the DH, Austin Riley. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
So up next, Jared Kelenic. That one to first. Brown steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And it's even up. Strider still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
1 ball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swing and a foul straight back. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now it's going to be Yuri Ruiz.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Allen on second. Park at first. 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swing and a ball popped up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Capel.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Connor Capel. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Allen around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So 2 on with 2 away. Zach Geloff digs in now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 5 and the A's 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Erceg.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
The catcher,
Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
The pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Erceg, in his rookie season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Brown. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And next for Atlanta, Luke Williams. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Anthony Kay up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rooker moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the A's 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Strider back to work. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
The catcher,
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So here's Brown at the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Langoliers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And it's Aledmys Diaz. In the air, left side. Kelnick under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 20 straight games.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.